Hi guys, it's me, aka Lucy, I guess. Again, um, my bestie here, Ethel, is taking Ellie out to provide some entertainment for her, so we don't have extra stuffing before Thanksgiving again. And she's allowing me the opportunity to have another practice session on unboxing. So on the last Have to Have It, Miss Lizard asked if I was potentially getting this kit because she thought it might be pretty when it was all worked up. And gosh, Miss Lizard, you're psychic. Although it's a cat and it's me, so it probably would eventually happen anyway. But here it is. Heavenly Gems by Donor Club T.S. Larking. 65 by 65 centimeters square kit. I got this a couple days ago, and usually I'm one of these people who have to immediately tear into it so I could play with the colors and look at the drills and the canvas, and of course a treasure request card. And I have just literally cut this little piece of plastic right here so I can tear it open. But it's been a very long 3 days because this canvas has not been opened, and I'm usually not nearly that patient. So anyway, here we go. All right, slide this out. Oh, on the side of the box, which side is it? Here we go. It says there's 55 colors, including 2 ABs, 2 fairy dust, with a total diamond count of 68,121 diamonds. So here's the little, of course I'm a lefty, so I'm doing this way. All right, so we have our toolbox. Woo, sorry. Slippery table. So we have our toolkit. We have the kit that comes in its own little protective sleeve within a little drawer, well, tray, whatever you call it. I call it a little drawer. And then we have the thank you for your purchase little origami envelope. So, this way. So I am 99.99% sure that we've all seen the toolkit. So I'll just go through this really quickly. So they have a very good toolkit. I mean, they give you a bunch of baggies. I think there's 15 in here. Somebody must have counted those, or it says it somewhere. This is the Twist and Pick pen. Originally this came with putty with a plastic tip. Then it was putty with a metal tip, and then they started putting the clear or white semi clear wax with a metal tip, and I actually really like the wax. Comes with a 4-placer attached. If you want to use a larger placer, you can always just take that off and put on your larger placer. It comes with a really cool tray, and then when you open it up, for those of us who still love those little pink hearts, they give you an extra. They also give you a little refill for the clear wax and your 7-placer, which is right here. And then if I'm able to have the, oh dear. I get this going the wrong way. There we go. All right. It has a little stopper. So when your cat knocks it off, it actually, and we have tried this before, not on purpose, but when this falls to the floor, no, it doesn't open up. And actually about 4 or 5 fell at the same time, and none of them opened up. So that's good. All right, so now for the fun little envelope. I'm not going to look at it yet. Okay, here's the instructions on diamond painting, as well as how to use and refill. Although I have to say, I kind of did struggle a little bit trying to refill my pen. But I'm not the most mechanically inclined person. Anyway, there's also little QR code thingies. This, I think, is for the app. So if you haven't ever used the app before, you can like download the app and get a percentage off your first purchase. And this is for their Facebook group for those of you who Facebook. All right, so for the treasure chest card reveal, dun, 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 surprise, it's bronze. Oh my gosh, but that's a beautiful image. Look at her little ears. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying not to obsess. All right, so here's the back of the card. This design indicates it's bronze. It also now says bronze on the back. Once you collect a certain number of these in different color combinations, they can be worth different things. It's a secondary reward program, but I just like looking at the pretty pictures. I have a little book or two that I keep them in to as collector items. And then this is a very important part. This is your sticker sheet and info. Sorry, there we go. Now I'm centered. These are stickers, so this comes off, that comes off, and the title. Again, Heavenly Gems. And there's your 55 colors. And there's the picture over here. Start and stop date. And again, these are separate stickers. Okay. All right, so now we're going to take a look at this beautiful canvas.
What bronze?
Bronze, Oh, and I ripped the bag. I do that. I got a 50-50 shot of not ripping that bag. And I'm so excited to do this kit. If I didn't have so many whips, I'd kit this little thing up, but I'm not allowed. Margie would get mad at me. Let's see. So this is 65 by 65. Look at her face. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me just hold that thought. I'm going to roll this backwards really fast. Now, with Dumb Miracle Club, you don't have to roll it backwards. If you laid this here and went and refilled your Diet Coke or whatever you are drinking, and came back, oh my gosh, there we go. It would flatten out by itself. But because I'm sure you don't want to sit here that long, I'm going to dun, close up. Ha ha ha! Isn't she pretty?
Oh, that is so cute.
In the background, it has all these beautiful greens, teals.
That's a portrait.
And look at her necklace, or her collar. I guess for a cat, it's a collar. Oh, if there's not already bling in there, there is going to be bling in there when I'm done. Wow. And I'm hoping the whiskers are translucent a little bit. Let me see. Now, okay. Everyone hold on to your
Here.
hats.
Wrong one.
Oh,
Wrong one.
darn it. Oh.
Which way? What are you
I want
doing?
to go up just a little bit so I can see the whole thing.
It goes right here.
Oh, well, see?
There you go.
There.
You go.
She's so pretty. Margie, can I really please get this up? I'm just joking. All right, I'll behave. All right. So just to get a little bit truer color, I think I'm going to flip her over. So in case you store your drills separately, it is labeled here, the name of the kit. Sorry for the crinkle noise. Okay, and I'm going to go back. Maybe. How do you go back down?
What do you
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
All right, so here we go. I won't go through all the colors individually because that would bore you to tears.
And remember, my note doesn't always show two colors.
So some of these are muted colors, like a beigey, like a dusty rose to a beige. This is kind of a dusty rose pink. Let me flip it over so you see more of the. There's an AB. I should have looked at the ABs, but hopefully we'll find them all. That looks like a darker grayish green. Well, like a brownish orange. I don't know where that goes. That might go around the outer edge. Here's your blues. tans, beiges. There's like a dusty green, off-white, light blue. Sorry for the crinkle noise. All right, so we got some browns again. 370. I think that's like a greenish tan, blue, brown. There's a really pretty color, like turquoisey teal color. And some more blues. There's some royal blue. Gray. Like a really light minty green. Peach, lilac. Wow. That little bag right there, that's all the 310. Alright. Peach, blue, turquoise. There's a mint, that looks like a mint chocolate chip. Oh man, now I want some ice cream. Okay. I'm curious. Let me take a look here. So 2 ABs. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, here's a couple more. Those aren't any of the fancy ones. So we saw the white AB. I'm just gonna run through really fast, see if I can see them. You guys probably saw them before I did. 554. So we had the white. 554. Apparently there's a reason why you put the numbers up, folks. That way you can see which ones are which and you don't have to go through them again. Let's see. I'm Melody Murphy. It's going to be the last train. So there's the 5200. We saw that one. That's the white one. Okay, I must have missed some, you guys. There's another AB and 2 fairy dust in here, but what's the fairy dust? So that's a Z. Okay, I'm about ready to surrender. Put up the red, put up the white flag. Oh wait, here's one. All right, here's the 554. Oh, it's like a lavender AB. Okay, seriously, I didn't see any of the Z's, but I'm sure they're here. And I'm not going to make you suffer through all that crinkling again. Alright, so one last look here. Look at her little face. Oh, I want to get her right now. Well, you know, when I get home. So it looks like I always have to look. Hopefully I won't get my head in the camera. Her wrist is or the slash. Slash. Or I'm blind. Oh, double slash. I am blind. Okay. Double slash. Is that light mint? Okay, that might have to change. I might have to get a fairy dust in that color. You gotta have shimmery whiskers. You can't just have plain whiskers. That's just not cool. So some of the, looks like some of the fairy dust are going to be in here, obviously. And here's some of the AB. Where's the rest of it? Oh, here's, oh, there's a lot of AB right here in the leaves and right here. Oh, and her face will be AB right here. This little dot. And some fairy dust, like a beige or tan fairy dust here. And along this whole outline. That'll be so pretty. All right, so there she is in all of her glory. Heavenly Gems. There she is. Now I'm even more motivated to do my whips so I can start her along with the other 400 I want to start. But that's for a whole other discussion. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you for watching this video and giving me another shot at an unboxing and getting some experience. I appreciate your guys' patience and willingness to not laugh too hard at me. Have a great rest of the weekend or rest of the day whenever you see this. Take care. I'll catch you on the flip side.